Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's project is going to be a little trifold folio and we're going to make the base and decorate it together. I don't want to take credit for this project. I saw a tutorial from the lovely Camellia Crafts Designs on YouTube. She's one of my favorite crafters here and I'm going to link her video down below in the description. I already made one from a piece of scrap paper that I had that I did not use. It's a bit wonky, but it was just a demo, so I wasn't too precise with my measurements. And this is how it's going to look, the base. And this is a little pocket here. And then it opens like this. And this is going to be our little folio. What you need to make this folio is a 12 by 12 inches paper sheet, just one. Before you choose your paper sheet, keep in mind what design you want to use, because we're going to cut our 12 by 12 inches sheet of paper in half. So maybe if you have a design that is going to look weird cut in half, be mindful of that. And also keep in mind that you're going to be able to see both sides of the paper, so try to choose something that you like on both sides. I wanted to try out this project because sometimes when you have double-sided paper pads, you don't want to waste the other side by gluing it down. So this is a nice way to use both sides, and you're not gonna waste anything. And also it's a very easy and quick project, even for beginners. Let's start. Okay, so for my folio, I chose this lovely paper that has flowers on one side and has these branches and leaves on the other. I wanted to make something with green. I had green in my mind, so I chose this paper. The first thing, again, we're going to cut this down horizontally at 6 inches. Okay, now we have our two pieces. The next step is scoring. Before you score, keep in mind what you want to see on the inside and what you want to see on the outside. Keep that in mind when you're choosing how to put your papers, because this is important for the scoring. So this is going to be my front piece in this side, and my back piece is going to look like this. So I want to put them back to back. Because the scoring lines have to match, you have to score the back piece on the back and not on the front like this one. So the scoring will be at 4 1/4 and 8 1/4. Okay, so I've scored both pieces and we're going to put them together like this. The two score lines need to match. We're going to fold the short part first, like this, and make sure that the pieces match. So you'll need to adjust this a little bit to make the pieces match. Because sometimes the paper is not perfectly 12 by 12 inches. Then we fold this. Always make sure that the two pieces match. Okay, then we keep them together. We put it like this. We fold the short part. And then the long part. And now this is our little folio, and we're going to glue this part with this one. So the center of the first piece with the center of the back piece, like this. And this is where you can make a pocket out of it. You can make a side pocket or a top pocket depending on how you glue. So this is the base of our folio done, As you can see, it was a very easy process. Now the next thing is to add pockets, insertions, everything you want, and decorate it. Okay, so I've inked up all of my edges. While I was inking up, I also thought about roughing the edges up with my scissors. I'm going to make a pocket for this side of the journal. I decided to make a transparency pocket, so I'm going to grab another piece of scrap paper, cut a window out of it, and cover it with some vellum paper. So to make my pocket, I chose this paper from the same paper pad that this sheet was from, and I'm going to use this green side. So this is our pocket done. I've rounded the corners, and before I cut my window out, I want to have a running stitch across the edges of my pocket. You saw me decorate the little frame pocket we have done with some stamps, some stamped ephemera and washi tape. Then I decided to create a little journaling card with a tab for the side pocket. Then I decided to make this little flip element. Back of this little flip folio is a pocket itself. Let me show you. So I also made another pocket here. Now I have grabbed my Stamperia Imagine paper pad, and this paper pad had some of these like ready-made bookmarks. I've already cut one out, and I'm also going to do the same with this one, and I'm probably going to use them for my little frame pocket. I think I will make like a belly band in the center, like a vertical belly band. Okay, so I've sewn my little belly band. Now it's time to glue it down. And of course I'm just going to put the glue on the very top and the very bottom of my belly band. Okay, so my belly band is done, and I splattered a little bit everywhere with some brown paint all over my folio because I want this to be a little bit grungy. And now I want to go on and decorate this side. I decided that I wanted to add a little notebook element, and I've grabbed these coffee dyed pages and I'm going to glue them down here. I also picked this frame with a circular opening, and I wanted to put it up here as a little pocket. But again, before I glue these two pieces down, I want to decorate the inside with some stamps and washi tape, similarly to what I did here. I've cut out this butterfly from the paper pad and I wanted to put it on my frame. So I think it would be nice if I made like a really thin belly band here with maybe like a number or a writing. So this is a little interlude. Always be careful when you're crafting where you put your things. I accidentally let the folio on the ink pad, and now I have to cover this up. So I didn't want to cover this part up, but I'll need to find something to cover it. So yeah, be careful when you're crafting. Anyway, let's go back to our butterfly. Let's glue the strip down. Okay. Okay, the folio is completed. I will tell you what you just saw. So the first thing I did was create a little insert for this pocket. I just cut out a piece from a scrap paper and added some stamps and a little tab in this minty green color. Then I added some insertion for the belly band as well. I made this cluster with a bee on. I also added this with a little bit of writing and some flowers, which fit nicely in this belly band. In the pocket behind the little notebook, I tuck the other two bookmarks I made from the Imagine paper pad. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw me make this. There were 4 in total. 2 are here in this vellum pocket, and they're very simple. They don't have any stamping. They're just cut out and inked. And these 2 have some stamps, some further decoration, and they also have a little eyelet, a little dangly. I love making these bookmarks. I have a tutorial on my YouTube channel as well where I made 3 bookmarks. They're not like this, they're a bit bigger, but the process is the same. They're very simple to make and I thought they looked nice. Here, I love this one. Then I added a pocket here as well, and I put a journaling card. These journaling cards, both this one and this one, are from the Imagine paper pad. You saw me cut them out. And let me show you. I think this paper was really lovely. And then this is also a little cutout, a little envelope. I thought it would look nice here. Then I wanted to leave this area open, so I just added this little label and a tag with a paper clip that also holds this part in place. Then I added a little pocket and a tag to the journaling card as well. Another pocket with a journaling card. This one is very lovely. And then here, this part of the folio only has 1 pocket. I wanted to cut out a pocket from this like journal element as well, but I just wanted to keep it simple. So I just cut out this journal from the Imagine paper pad, added some decoration and some splatters and left it as it is, as a little decoration. This is a pocket that if I didn't have to do this pocket, I probably would have made this into a pocket because I wanted to leave this open, but I had the little accident with ink, so I had to add a pocket. And I chose this paper and I made like this angled pocket, put a flower and a butterfly, put this could also be a bookmark or a journaling card, and put it here. You noticed I didn't decorate the front or the back because this folio, if you decorate the front and the back, this can have its own life. But I think this sort of project is nice to put into a junk journal as a little insertion, as a little point of interest. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider liking, subscribing to my channel, leave a comment down below, let me know what you think. Try this project out because as you can see, it's very simple and very fun to make. Bye!